Calling all young lawyers. Hello, I'm Jeff M. Brown, legal writer with the State Bar. I am here today with Jose Castro, the president of the Young Lawyers Division. We are here to talk about the Young Lawyers Division Conference, which will be held March 31st in Oshkosh. Welcome, Jose.
Thank you for having me.
I wanted to say up front that to be a young lawyer, you don't need to be young in years. You do need to be more than young in heart, however. A young lawyer, for purposes of the Young Lawyers Division, is defined as a lawyer who is either 36 years or younger, or someone who has been in practice for only 5 years or less. So with that out of the way, can you tell me a little bit about the conference that's coming up on March 31st? What are going to be some of the highlights?
Yeah, so we like to put together a yearly conference as an opportunity to just get our members together. We will do various CLE opportunities. So, your ethics opportunities. We'll have a couple tracks in the afternoon with options for people to pick from, and really the goal is to provide a learning experience for young or new attorneys that are looking for that sort of experience, and it's all included as part of just being a member of the Young Lawyers Division. So that is one part of it, and then the second part is really just networking. We um, always like to move the conference around different parts of the state. This year it'll be in Oshkosh. And it's just a great opportunity to meet people from that area or people that travel in and get to meet a different set of attorneys from potentially a different part of the state than where you currently practice. So that's the conference. We really, yeah, we value those two things, the networking side and then the learning experiences.
I imagine that it helps to be networking with other new or young lawyers, regardless of where they are in the state or regardless of practice area. For instance, if you're a young lawyer and you're a public defender, you still might be able to bounce ideas off someone who's working in a law firm, for instance, a private law firm doing transactional and commercial work, for instance.
Yeah, I have found it very valuable to attend these sorts of more general events. I'm also I do primarily like litigation and real estate, and I'm part of some organizations that are focused on that, and that is great. I learn very specific things, but with these more general events, this conference is one of them where it's just a broader set of topics and a broader set of attorneys. I find the value in just having a wider network of people, because you never know when something will come up that is out of your wheelhouse, that it is helpful to learn to know attorneys in other areas, other types of practices, other settings, and other parts of the state.
So it sounds like this conference is a pretty good hang, as they say in the music industry. Can you talk about maybe some of the benefits you've got or some of the relationships you've built by meeting people at this conference?
Yeah, I have attended quite a few of them now, four or five, and really, it's just and I can keep coming back to this, meeting people from all over. We have done one in Milwaukee that I've attended. We've been in Madison before. This one will be in Oshkosh, and they just tend to draw, different people, because usually it is easier to attend if you are more local. So by attending and maybe not working or living in that part of the state, you get to meet attorneys that are from that part of the state, and really get to network outside of your usual circles.
Great. Well, once again, the Young Lawyers Division Conference scheduled to be held March 31st at Oshkosh. You can sign up. There will be a link in the video, the summary to this video for you to sign up, and we encourage everyone to do that, and look forward to maybe seeing you there. Jose, thanks again.
Yeah, thank you. And I highly encourage anyone to come.